Good evening, everyone. Welcome to an all new episode of Changing the Game with G-Lew and Deandra Chanel. Tonight we got a special guest. Chocolate Uno is in the building. Changing the game, y'all. Let's go.
For the streets. Baby, I'm for the streets. Yo soy de la calle. Yo soy de la calle.
Ocho on the beat.
Thought you knew that I was toxic. I be getting out of pocket. Hard cold, yeah, it's frozen. I'm only with you for the moment. I cannot be your main nigga. I'm way better at some size. Told your ass from the jump that I cannot make you mine. Keep calling me. Las calles me aman a mí. And no, I'm not your man. So take me off your brand. It's a one night stand. You need to understand. Baby, I'm for the streets. Baby, I'm for the streets. Baby, I'm for the streets. I'm for the streets. Yo soy de la calle. Yo soy de la calle. Yo soy de la calle.
Yay. Changing the game. I am G-Lew. That is Deandra Chanel, and we are back for Changing the Game. What's up, Deandra? It's popping. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good.
I am absolutely ready for this. I can't even tell you. Like, I have a feeling at this interview there's going to be too much laughing and not enough questions. So tonight we have an amazing guest by the name of Chocolate Uno. He is an influencer and he is going to explain to you who he is, what he does. You guys are going to have a ball with this one. So without further ado, let us bring in our boy Chocolate Uno.
Chocolate Uno is in the building.
Yeah.
How are you?
I'm blessed, refreshed, and unstressed. You know what I'm saying? Got a lot of weight off my shoulders.
Oh, that's amazing.
hmm
So tell us who you are and where you are from.
I'm Chocolate Uno, also known as T Diamonds in the streets. And I'm from Los Angeles, California, born and raised, South Central.
Very nice.
Mhm.
So
Nice.
talk to us a little bit about this character that you created.
So it's more like a personality. It's my other personality. I would say because growing up, I was always raised around Hispanics, and I always felt comfortable around them and everything. And you know what I'm saying, they treated me like family, and I treated them like family. So I thought it was only right to show them love, as well as them show me love, and it was only respect. So that's how. Everything came about. It was just I grew up with a lot of Hispanics, and they showed me love, and I used to protect the vendors and everything. And then one day, 2020, it was a race war between blacks and browns, and then I attacked that with positivity instead of negativity, and I started going to the Black Lives Matter protests, and the Hispanics were there, and so I went to their protest, which was the Kids in Cages protest, and then I went with my black homies, and we was playing La Chona on the speakers, all the Hispanic hits, and then they loved me, man, and then they start calling me Chocolate Uno.
So how did you come up with the wardrobe for this? The
It's,
boots, first of
it's,
all.
it's, it's listen. This how they dress. They dress like vaquero style. You know what I'm saying? With the tejana, with the botas, and a button up shirt. But me, you know me, I like to add a little sauce to everything I do. So everything got to be exquisite. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying. Give me the reptile boots. Give me the ostrich boots. I always got my name on the back, and they always like pop out. So you know what I'm saying? You can feel my aura when I walk in the room. That's Chocolate Uno. So I do it, but I do it with a little bit of pizzazz. I make sure my shit hit different every time.
So let me get this straight. You're going to these protests, right? Black Lives Matter, the kids in the cages. At this
Mhm.
point, are you already dressed like this, or was this something that just came after?
Nah, I was dressed as like we would go in soccer jerseys. We went in soccer jerseys to the Kids in Cages protest. We went in soccer jerseys in the Black Lives Matter protest. We went like regular, basic all black type thing. But in the Hispanic little protest, we just went in soccer jerseys because we didn't know how to dress. You know what I'm saying? A vaquero or nothing like that. And then we had to do more research. And then once we got more research, I said, "Oh, you supposed to wear this. Oh, they wear this. Oh, this how they wear this." Boom. And then I put my own little yada mean on it.
So why didn't you just stick with the jerseys?
That what that what that jerseys every day? What? No, I had shorts on and I had shorts on and a jersey. I ain't about to wear that every day.
You
I
can
ain't about
wear
to. You know
different
what I'm
ones like
saying?
you do the suits.
Huh?
You can wear
The
different ones
suits.
like you wear them suits.
The suits is more of my thing. You see, when I dress up in the suit, I look more presentable. You know what I'm saying? You
Yeah,
can't go in a certain club dressed in a soccer jersey. You know what I'm saying? Because once
yeah.
I got invited to the clubs, you got to dress formal and everything has to match the aesthetic.
Okay.
Hmm.
So you say you started this in 2020, right?
Yes, correct.
When did you start getting notoriety? Like when did people start to really notice you?
It I I wanted it was like an overnight thing, to be honest, because once we did the protest, we started getting noticed by other protesters, and other protesters was calling us, and then we had interviews calling, blogs calling. It was all over the internet, and then next thing you know, we ended up on the news. It all happened so fast, and then everybody started noticing. I said, "Don't put my real name, put Chocolate Uno," and then they put Chocolate Uno, and then I started getting noticed because we was just dancing around with a speaker at protests. You know what I'm saying? Just spreading positivity. And so it was really overnight, to be honest. Because yeah, over all blogs, news articles, it's still news articles out now, and was on the news as well for spreading unity.
Okay.
Hmm.
So the initial idea to bring the two races together.
Hell yeah. Yes, because it was a race war between blacks and browns, and I grew up with the Hispanics, so you know what I'm saying I wasn't digging that. And then the media was posting all the negative, what I'm saying, the negative aspects of blacks and browns, like what I'm saying, the vendors getting attacked, but that didn't happen everywhere. I wanted to show them that everywhere that don't happen, like over here in my hood, we don't do that. You know what I'm saying? We respect the vendors, and they wasn't putting that on media, so I chose to what I'm saying, put the positive side to the media, and positive always overcomes the negativity, and that's what happened.
Let's talk about that a little bit.
Hmm.
So obviously all of us on this uh panel are black tonight, right?
Okay, yeah, correct.
Correct. So here is the thing that I have noticed. I've noticed that when the vendors are being attacked at an all-time high,
Hmm.
it was very much all negros this, pinche negros, that's what they do, blah
Hmm.
blah blah blah.
Hmm.
What was your take on this when you were seeing all this? Because clearly, okay, how can I explain
Yeah.
this? I kind of went through the same thing, so I get it.
Oh, you're not. Cause
Are
okay, so my take on it was we got sour. Unfortunately, we do have sour apples in every bunch. You know what I'm saying?
correct.
And I wasn't down with that because I grew up respecting my vendors and I grew up protecting my vendors. But that was happening in Long Beach. You know what I'm saying? We know out here in South Central, we know not to do that out here. You know what I'm saying? Because that's foul. And yeah, I just took it like that's kind of disrespectful towards their community. So you know what I'm saying? They have a right to feel however they're gonna feel. But I was letting them know that it's not all blacks. You know what I'm saying? It's just some knuckleheads out here that's I don't even know why they doing it. You know what I'm saying? It was just stupid to me. It was disrespectful and stupid.
So I was watching an interview that you did. I think it was with True Hustle.
Uh-huh.
So you did an interview with True Hustle, and you were talking about how the black community gets a little upset
Mm-hmm.
time to time about the character that you possess.
Mm-hmm.
Um, talk to us a little bit more about that. Like, what is the issue exactly that you've come across?
I don't they say, oh, you don't show your blackness, or you don't support the black side, or you support them too much. That's what they say, like stupid stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? It's just like how I do. I literally show up like this everywhere I go. Like even when I'm on interviews, I talk a certain way. I let everybody know I'm from South Central LA. I wear pro clubs and Tejanas. I just wear stuff differently. You know what I'm saying? I put my black sauce on everything. It's black boy magic. If anything, you should be happy that me as a black man could go in another culture and get represented this high and become a superstar in another culture. That's crazy to me. You know what I'm saying? I have had a lot of people in the hood. You know what I'm saying? In the streets, like the homies that game bang, they say I respect you for what you do. You know what I'm saying? You making a change in the community. You making us feel comfortable with, you know what I'm saying, really who we are, and you making a difference, and respect you for that. So it's really just like the people online. Just it's just people behind their phones and behind their computers just getting mad for no reason, because I guess they not at a status that I'm at, and they can't reach where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? I did it differently.
Hmm. Let's talk about the flip side of that.
Hmm.
Have you ever been what these terms irritate the hell out of me? So excuse me
Hmm.
if I don't say them correctly. A culture vulture, a a cultural appropriation type dude. Do you get this from the other side? Do you get this from the Mexican side? And if so, like, what does it make you feel?
So I got it when I was starting out, because I guess they didn't know me. You know what I'm saying? They didn't know the background. They didn't know that I was in the community. They didn't know I was marching. They didn't know who I was with. They didn't know how I was rocking. They never seen my videos. They only would go off of one video instead of doing their research. And they'd be like, "Oh, he's a culture voter. Oh, he's doing this for just the fame. Oh, he's a clown or whatever." So everybody that says that never does their research. And
Mm,
then that's why I have to come out every now and then. Well, I used to come out every now and then and show them like the facts, like what I've been through, what I've done to get here, et cetera, all the work I put in, and then they become fans after that. So all of my haters before, I have had a lot of haters that became fans, and they personally DM'd me like saying that, like, "Oh, I'm sorry," you know what I'm saying, that I looked at you a certain way without doing my research and stuff like that. So I've had a lot of people say that, but they became fans.
see, the thing is, I feel the urge to ask, do you feel like it's really that deep to have to prove yourself though? Like, why
Oh, well,
can't you
not now.
be?
Back then I did, because you know what I'm saying, I was just now into it, you know what I'm saying? Like in the culture. So I wanted to like, damn, motherfucker, I really feel this way. Like this is really how I feel. You get me? So
Yeah.
before I did, but now that I've gained the knowledge and I gained the maturity that I have now and the status that I have now, I began to think differently about that situation. Like what do I gotta prove to them? You know what I'm saying? All my work is on paper. All my work is out there in the net. So it's, you know what I'm saying? It just takes maturity and growing. That's all that is.
Let's just say this is something that you wanted to create. Like, there was no purpose behind it. There was no, like, this is just something you love. You love the Mexican culture. Let's just say that's
Mm.
what you wanted to do with your life. You wanted to walk around. You wanted to wear the Mexican clothes. You wanted to, do the music and stuff like that. Do you think that that would make a big difference as far as people accepting you? If
Like
there was no purpose behind it, if there was no bringing
like
unity to
unity or nothing like that.
enjoy. Say it again, babe.
I said like if like because my purpose is all for unity and for the uniting
Correct.
the culture. So if you saying if I didn't have that purpose,
Yeah, if you
do
didn't
I
have that
think it?
purpose, it was if it was just something that you enjoy, like it was your true self, like that is what you want to do. It's
Mm-hmm.
just, you know what, I like dressing in Mexican clothes, I like the boots, I like the music, I like the culture, but there's nothing behind it. Do you think you would be
See,
as accepted?
now that's the thing. Still, even without that, that's still what I like to do, because I grew up listening to this. You know what I'm saying? I probably
Hmm.
wasn't dressed a certain way. You know what I'm saying? But now I fell in love with the how they dress, because I found my own little style with it. You know what I'm saying? So do I feel like it'll make a difference? Honestly, not, because I'm living my true self either way. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do what I want to do either way. Ain't nobody about to tell me how to live my life or do what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like this is what I like to do, so I'm gonna do it. You going If you like to do something, you gonna do it. Ain't nobody about to stop me, or you know what I'm saying? Because I know my path. So it's cool.
So I'm gonna kick it over to my co-host. I'm sure he has a few questions for you.
Let's get it. What's up?
What's up, Chocolate? Uno. I'll just call you Uno, man. I want to ask you: are you? I know you come up in LA and the culture. Like, Are you straight black? I know it's like Belize. You do look a little mixed, a little bit. So I was gonna ask you, are you straight black?
I'm straight black, but my mom she's Indian. You know what I'm saying? So I got Indian in me. So
Okay,
I'm if you will say I want to say I'm all black, but I'm black part Indian as well. My great granddad was a chief.
okay, for
That's
sure.
that native heritage for you, boy.
That's right. That's right. It's all good, homie. And I want to talk
Where did
about. Oh, he went dark and he went black on me. He faded to black. He's still there though, but I don't know.
is it?
Yeah, he's still there, but we can't. We went black though, but he's still there.
There.
I want to pull up a question I think someone had while he's getting that together. I could ask him.
Oh, there you. Oh no.
When I went in, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Uno, uno, dos, uno. He's a cool dude, man. Funny dude, positive as well. A lot of people in the chat say that they already follow him and been following him. So that's what's up. Positive energy. You know what I mean?
I don't. Oh, he was trying to come back
Probably
in.
figuring it out. Yeah. What's up, everyone in the chat? Thank you for joining us tonight on this Tuesday night, changing the game. G-Lew, Deandra Chanel. We're
Yep,
back.
yep. So we just did a video on Sunday
Right.
where he was dancing to a specific song, and what I liked about that video is the people in the video. I would say 80% of the people in the video were black.
Oh yeah.
So it's a nice way to kind of like unite the cultures together to be able to show that there is an appreciation even more so. It's not just like him. There's like more of us out there, I suppose.
Right, right. But you can't worry about, like you said, proving yourself. No, just do you. You know what I mean? They'll come along sooner or later. If they don't, you know what I mean? They could just watch from the sidelines.
Right.
Oh.
Welcome back.
Yeah, hey, my bad. Niggas wanna call me right now all of a sudden. They know I'm live.
They're like, shout me out, man. Shout me out, dog. Shout me out, homie.
Damn, bruh.
Give me a shout out.
Yeah, I got you, son.
Hey, someone in the chat had a question. Brenda Love said, hold up. Uno, been following you for a minute, always positive. Can you please tell us about your longest boots material, your CA, I don't know, your boots material. How long did it
You're not gonna go grab up.
get them customized, and how long did it take to make them? Can you see that?
He's gonna go and grab them.
Okay. Wow. Okay.
You see these motherfuckers right here?
Yeah.
So look, I do not know. I really don't know how long it took them to make that. I just got surprised. There was like chocolate, you want some boost? We got some boost for you. We're big fans. And then I'm like, yeah, sure, man. And they from Mexico. And he drove down here. I forgot where he was from. He drove all the way down here to my house just to give me these boots. I do not know how long they took to make or whatever, but yeah, it took about like 2 weeks for them to come down here and give me these long boots.
Wow.
But yeah,
And the
there was
fact
a
he
there was a
uses them
gift.
for full capacity. He'll hold
Yeah,
on
yeah,
to those motherfuckers, bend them, dance around it.
all right, yeah, exactly.
He will use them to their full benefit.
Oh yeah. If I'm against the boots, I'm gonna use them to the fullest. Trust me. People thought that I couldn't. They was like, "How you gonna dance to them?" I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you.
Hey, let me ask you about your music, your music too, because you do a lot. You do the music. What would you consider your like, if someone asks you what kind of, because
So your genre of music.
yeah, like, or how could you place it in anything? And with your music, do you put it more so, how is your music made to fit your character that you, or whatever, image, the thing you push, or is it
Mhm.
your personal music, or do you mix them both? I know that was a lot.
Yeah, nah, but I got you. So it originally it would be like I'm like more of a R&B like type. I sing slash rap, so I want to say R&B hip hop slash
Right.
type. You know what I'm saying? And then now I recently did a corrido slash trap a song. So both of them, you know what I'm saying? But I really do it for myself, you know what I'm saying? Because I love music and I love making music, and I be getting in the pockets where I be just like making myself like so happy, and I love music though. I love making music. I love creativity, man. I love it.
How does it feel to start, with the notoriety and all that in your music, and to be viewed a different way, like we just talked about some haters, but the love you get, man, and I'm sure all the ladies and all this, how you deal with all that, man?
Man, sometimes, well, me, I love. Listen, I'm a I'm an entertainer. I love my fans. Without my supporters, I wouldn't be here. So I give them my full potential, my full energy everywhere I go. So if I go to like a concert or something, I'd be like, they be like, put it chocolate out there, here's your VIP. I'd be like, nah, I don't want to go to VIP. I'm gonna go with the crowd for a minute, you know what I'm saying? Go interact with my fans, sign some autographs, take a few pictures, dance with them. Man, I really love my fans, man. I love my supporters. Anybody will tell you, anyone that even met me, you know what I'm saying, that's a fan of me, they'll tell you like I'm a genuine person. I'm always positive, man. I just love my fans, because without my fans, I wouldn't be here. So I know how to interact with my fans. I ain't scared to be in a fan pit or whatever. So I'll do that, and then I'll go back to VIP, maybe drink some of that. I go back to my fans and we dancing all the time. I give them the full benefit.
That's right, the full experience, huh?
Yeah, always.
Hey, what would you say you enjoy doing the most out of all the things you do, man? To your work with the communities, you know what I mean, the performing, the making the music happen, you know what I mean, all the things you do as a whole, which you do a lot of. What do you personally enjoy the most?
Dancing, bro.
Thank you.
Being in the crowd and dancing. I swear to God, just give me a drink. Give me a drink. And by the end of that bottle, I'm gonna just be in the crowd, just in my own. I'll be really in my own zone, just dancing, bro. Just that's
Did you
my
say,
thing, man.
hold up? Did you say give me a drink like a cup, but by the end of the bottle? So what are we doing? What are we doing? And what we
Give
drink?
me a cup, right? That's
What's
my
the
little. That's
bottle?
how I started,
Right.
right? And then they ended up giving me a bottle. You know what I'm saying? And by the end of the bottle, I'm like, I'm in the crowd
Okay.
surfing.
Okay, let's go. And what are we drinking? That's tequila or what? What are we drinking?
It has to be tequila. But before I do go out, I do start off with my wine, and then we end up at the event. Just give me a cup of tequila, and then boom, bottle come in with the tequila. So it's, you know,
Got you, homie.
That
hmm
mystery Hennessy
Yeah.
bottle though was something different.
yeah. All right now,
What was it? Super, the super Hennessy.
Super.
yeah, that was that super Hennessy. That super. I said, all right, niggas over there throwing that back. I said, oh, that's crazy. Okay, bet. Ain't no thing.
Respect, Jose. Go ahead, Deandra.
So, your inspiration for your music, what are some of the bands or some of the bandas that you truly enjoy? Some of the groups
For my music, or do I like to like the dance to?
that you like to dance to?
Oh, the band is I've been on stages, but my favorite band would be Banda Mexicano. Now, besides Banda Mexicano, I like Banda Maguey, Banda Machos, Banda Recordo, I think that's what they call, and of course Los Tucanes. But I like all the old bandas. Everybody, like, when I got on TikTok, I was dancing like to the old band of music, and then that's when it started popping. Everybody was trying to do the new corridos and all that. I'm like, this ain't no dancing music. Let's take it back to the, you know what I'm saying, the old band, the quebradita. Like, come on now, stop playing. Let's get back to the dancing music. So I had that whole little trend popping, the Mambo Lupita trend popping on TikTok. I made the little choreography or whatever, and then I remember I was at this little taco fest or whatever. I think it's Troca or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then they had performed, and I was in the crowd, and then they saw me, and then they called me up, and then it was all up. They were like, "You the one that did the little dance or whatever," and I'm like, "Yeah," and then they called me up, and then yeah.
So, there's a couple of other uh, black influencers that are also inspired by banda. Have you ever considered working with any of them, or have you worked with any of them for a collaboration of some sort?
Um, I listen. So I do not like working with people only because I don't like drama. I like my own drama. I like my own peace. I like, you know what I'm saying? Because people, a lot of times when you be with these creators and everything, drama come up and all that. I don't like to be in none of that. But I would like to work with a few, and I saw a few in person, by the way, and it was all genuine love. We was dancing together. I think one of them was Carne Sarah.
Oh
Carne
yeah,
Sarah is dope. The singer. She's dope. I met her in person. We was dancing. It was all love, genuine respect. I think we even have a video together. And besides that, um, well, Richie has. I don't know if y'all know who that. Well, you know who that is. El Compa Richie.
Compa Richie.
Yeah, he does. He does the more of the partner dancing. He's become famous in the partner. But I had brung him on to my team. He was like, "Hey, Chocolate, I want to be a part of the team." And I started him out. I'm like, "All right, this is how you go about this. This is how you go about that. If you want to start, you got to go. You got to respect the little shows as well as the big shows. You know what I'm saying? You got to go to the little shows to get to the big shows." I took him to every, you know what I'm saying, event or whatever. Everything he wanted to go to, he learned. And then he prospered. You know what I'm saying? I took him under my wing, and he prospered, and now he's doing very well. His name is Akopa Richie. I could look him up. He's a very good dancer. But other than that, it's a guy named El Compa Negro.
him.
It's El Compa Negro. Okay, that's the one who sings as well. He sings as well. Him and Negro Guapo, we actually met at one of the protests, the Hispanic protests, and we was just laughing, we shook hands and everything. But yeah, we have. I want to work with them. That we've already talked, discussed. We just gotta set a date or whatever. But I want to do I for sure want to do a collab with both of them for sure. We've been talking about it for years, but everybody just been busy, out the way, this and that. But yeah, but them like yeah, I saw him, I met him, genuine respect. You know what I'm saying? Handshake, boom, bow, bang, and we good to this day.
That's dope.
Hmm.
So, by the way, shout out to Kanya Sara. She'll be at NDub's Summer Nights concert
I
this
saw that.
Saturday.
Yep. Shout out to Kanye Sarah.
So, when did you discover your love for Mexican music? Like, at what age? Like, when did you know, like, I love this?
um, what age? I want to say. Probably like 14. Like I want to say 14. We will always be like hearing it, the neighbors bumping it. Like, damn, what's that? Or you know what you hear? Beep, 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 beep. Like, damn, what the hell is that? Like, come on now. Dos, tres, cuatro. I said, hey, that bang. Oh my mama, that bang. Hey,
Yeah.
like every time you heard Los Tucanes, you heard El Beeper, you heard El Sandito, you hear all of them, and it was just like bangers. And then I recently got into banda, you know what I'm saying, with the
Mhm.
drums and everything. And I love the drums, I love the beat, I love the rhythm, I love all that, because it just make me move faster. The faster the music, the more I like it. To be honest.
Dope, dope. What do you want to do, bro? That you oh, there she is. Go ahead, Deandra.
Sorry.
Oh,
No,
no,
no, go ahead. Go ahead and ask your
I
question.
was gonna ask him, what do you want to do that like, because you've done a lot so far. I'm sure you're trying to push it forward. Like, where do you see
Hmm.
yourself going with it? What do you want to do? Like, what is your plan or a thing that you want to do to change the game, bro?
Well, not to change the game, but well, kind of like so. I'm going to open a dance class for blacks and browns. Because you know, some Browns, some Hispanics want to learn hip hop, and then some black people want to learn how to dance banda, merengue, estolo. You know what I'm saying? They want to learn how to dance all that. So I'm gonna create a dance class for all that. You know what I'm saying? Teaching my students how to do this, how to do that, and eventually in the future, I want to open up a school or a program for blacks and browns to learn. To love each other's culture and just learn each other's culture, like how we're so more similar than apart. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes the older generation be trying to put the younger generation like, oh no, no, you're not supposed to date a black man and stuff like that. I'm breaking barriers around here. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So yeah.
Hey, do you see though? I don't know how old you are, but you know what I mean. I come from back a little bit. You know what I mean. And in the LA. culture and area. Do you see how do you see as far as the future and the young the newer generations? You see it getting better, or
Oh yeah,
far
yeah.
as
Because you know why? It's more mixed babies coming out now. It's more Afro Latinos coming out now. You know what I'm saying? So I think that it's going to like it's gonna be good in the future, man. Because everybody gonna be like black and brown, and our roots are going. You know what I'm saying? We gonna have more similarities. And our background gonna be the same. So yeah, but more blacks and Afro Latinos are being born or being made as we speak.
right, dope.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, Deandra.
Y'all probably gonna make me in that damn man. I probably gonna make me in that.
How does your family feel about your stardom?
Uh, um, my mama be asking for money every day. I ask me for money every day. I'm like, mama, damn. But I be, you know what I'm saying? I be take care of my family. They love what I do. They already knew I was gonna be a star when I was younger. They already kept saying it. But me, I didn't. You know what I'm saying? I didn't pay attention. I was just living life. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, they love it, man. I took my dad. I don't know if y'all saw my recent video. One of my recent videos, I had took my dad to like one of my performances. He was crying. Of course, that nigga was crying. He was drunk off of tequila. Yeah, he was crying. I'm like, yeah, it's all right, Dad. You know what I'm saying? This is what your son do. You know, he was dancing too. He took a little Latina home. You know what I'm saying? Like, so yeah, my family loves what I do, man. They always support me. They be telling me, cause they be running the Hispanics at the grocery store and everything. Oh, this is my son, this is my brother, you know, all that stuff. So they love what I do and everything. So yeah. And
Yeah,
my sister grew up only dating Hispanics, by the way. I got four sisters. One of my sisters grew up only dating Hispanics too, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned that in other interviews, but yeah. I get her ass to tell you too.
Shout out to your sister, man.
Goddamn right. Rashawn, I love you.
I'm feeling called out right now.
Yeah.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying?
any people in the chat that got a question for the homie Uno, feel free to ask. We'll put in the chat. We'll ask him for you. Go ahead.
Ask me anything.
Oh,
I'm as open as
somebody
a
asked if
cup
you've
moon.
ever been to Minnesota.
Huh?
Somebody asked if you've ever been to Minnesota.
Hell nah. Hell no, I ain't never been to Minnesota. They didn't book me out there yet. They didn't book me out there yet.
Would you though? Okay, this is a question that I have for you.
Okay.
Would you be willing to take a little bit of a risk to go to either certain countries or certain states that are not too fond of either side with your act?
If they book me, they know what the hell is over there.
Yeah.
So that's on them. So I would trust them. If they booking me, they know that this is I know that that's the area that they be in. You get me? Now if I know that nobody booked me and I know that they ain't over there, I ain't going. Hell no. Hell no, because I ain't gonna come back. Hell no.
You wouldn't think to book your own security
I don't need
for events like
security.
that?
I muscle up.
Hey, yo, please kill me.
No, hey, I don't even. I don't know. A lot of people offered to be my security. I don't know. That's that LA mentality. I feel like if I got hands, I'm gonna do what I gotta do. But
But
I don't
another,
know. Probably if I book security, it'll probably be somewhere that I'm probably not supposed to be. So yeah, I'll book security for sure.
Yeah. So let's talk about
These
the
hands. Nah, fuck. Go ahead.
hey, the
Go
homie,
ahead. Go ahead. Go
homie
ahead.
Stomp said, question: tacos or burritos?
Tacos.
Tacos. All right.
El pastor. El pastor tacos for sure.
let's talk about this one video. So there was this video that was out where he went to this one hat shop and they gave him this old Civil War looking ass hat. Okay. So they took a tejana and they cut it into an LA baseball cap, but because it was like folded on the inside, it had this whole Civil War thing going on. How did this come about?
So I had saw it on their page. El Maca Ma, I don't wanna El Mercaditos. Mercaditos. Yeah. El Mercaditos I saw it on a page at first, right?
In Boyle in East LA.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah. That's where it
El
is.
Mercadito.
Yeah. Um, so yeah, I saw it on their page first, and you feel me? And I'm like, "Oh, what the fuck up?" You know what I'm saying? I wanted to do something like that. You get me? So what I did was I said, "Hey, I got an idea." I said, "Hey, add LA to the front of that thing and bend that brim a little bit more, cause in LA we like our brims bent." So he brimmed it like I mean he bent the brim like how I wanted it, and then he stamped the LA on that thing. And then yeah, that's how that came about. I just saw it, but I'm like, I just crafted it into like a LA type of, and then boom, crazy views. They all over it. Can I get one? Can I get one? Can I get one? Oh, this in Texas. That ain't in Texas. This is LA. What you talking about? Oh, mamas.
So let's talk about your music a little bit more. Um,
Okay.
do you have out like any albums, EPs, anything like that you've already started working on?
I have a lot of people don't know this. I have a record with Malafe. It's called La Chancla. I don't know if people heard it. They probably haven't heard it yet. But yeah, I got a little. I got a record when I first started. I got a record with Malafe. I thought that was dope. That's a whole little merengue vibe. Um, that's hard. I got a album called The Class Clown. That's recently. Um, uh, it recently dropped. That's hard, and
Yeah.
then I'm about to work on another album that's coming up called Chocolate versus T Diamonds, which is like both of my personalities, and like one is gonna be like half critic, huh?
Go ahead.
Oh
I'll
no,
ask you again.
one half is gonna be like corridos type music, and then the other half is gonna be like my regular like R&B type LA type music.
Okay, now who in the hell is T Diamonds? I've never heard of this man before ever. Who is T
So
Diamonds?
in my younger years, I was known. I was already like popping, like viral. You get me? Um, and yeah, I just made that name up. Well, but the homie made that name up for me in high school. T because of my first name, and then Diamonds because my personality shine bright like a diamond. But I was known like I was like a class clown. I was like just like making videos, making funny videos. They will always go viral on Facebook, stuff like that. And then I had went viral for the little boot up. I don't know if y'all saw that video, but it was a dude in a white shirt and a red bandana, and he was like singing boot up in the crowd. That was me. That video went like worldwide and everything. So I was always known as like the most turned up dude in LA, like funny, dancing, all that. Just like I was always known, you feel me? And yeah, that was T Diamonds. That was the younger I was bad back then. I was bad in the mud back then. I was bad. That's T Diamonds.
T Diamonds.
Hmm.
Um, who would you want to work with? Who else would you like to work with when it comes to your music?
When it come to music, I would want to work with my LA artists because I feel like as like the city, we don't support each other enough. You know what I'm saying? We don't get in each other's tracks enough. We just want to be to ourselves, like selfish with everything. I feel like more collaboration with LA artists will make our city more popping in the music industry. Everybody out here just want everything for themselves. No, that's not how you do it. That's how the South got on because they get on each other's records. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in the South, like Young Thug, all them. You know what I'm saying? They from the South. They own already, and I feel like our city is underrated because we selfish out here. We want everything for ourselves. So I feel like if we join alliances or whatever, I think we'll be cracking. So I would want some LA artists. I would want Blast, Kendrick, um, uh, I forgot this one dude name. LA something. I forgot his name. It's LA. I'm Latrell, LA Trail or something like that. Latrell, Blast, Kendrick, Bino. Um, YG, Joe Moses. Joe Moses, he underrated still. You know what I'm saying? I would want to work on my LA artists. I would want to keep it out here first and then expand. You get me? I'm true to my roots for sure.
Hey,
Have
who are some of the artists you looked up to coming up? Like, who are some of your artists or rappers or sing whoever that inspired you, homie?
The one artist I've ever looked up to, like overboard, was Michael Jackson. I have videos when I was younger. I used to impersonate him when I was younger. I used to go around impersonating him. I used to have a wig on and everything like that. I used to go around impersonating him. I impersonating him. I used to do the moves good. I still got the moves in me, you know what I'm saying? But that's my biggest idol is Michael Jackson. Biggest entertainer that ever was. Like this nigga, like
Yeah.
off tops, off the charts. That was my biggest. That's the person I looked up to the most. I had posters and everything. I still look up to him till this day.
Hey, the king of you wouldn't be alone, bro. Trust me. So
Yeah, bro.
that was a good assessment. I didn't expect that from you though. I know you're a little younger, but Michael
Uh-huh.
Jackson, bro, is like you said, the king, homie. You know what I mean? I
He
know
oh
is whatever, but you know, as a youngster for me too, Mike was the man, bro. Period.
yeah, he the man, bro. Ain't nobody beating him ever, ever. They talking about them Chris Brown. Chris Brown know he can't touch Mike. Chris Brown know he can't touch Mike.
Man, Mike was the man for sure.
Only Mike he could touch is the one in his hand. That's all that is.
Have
Now,
you ever considered doing a full Spanish album?
Yes, I would have that in the works. So I'm learning a little bit more Spanish first, but for sure, I think I'd kill a whole Spanish because my pockets that I be getting in when I be singing. Come on now.
they said Uno, they need a sock check, homie.
I just saw that, by the way. I literally just saw that. I was about to. Why you think I put my drink down?
Okay. Let me see. Okay.
No.
Yes, there he is. Okay, okay,
They
okay,
always long, homie. They always long. They never ankle socks.
okay. Mom, he's on point, Chad. He's on point.
I, I'm
The,
on
the,
point
the,
always. They can't
the,
get me.
the Chad
They
said
can't get me.
we had to get a check right quick, Chad. So he's
I
good,
saw
Chad.
that. I
He's
put the
good.
drink down. I said, "Yep, okay, bet that."
He's good. Okay, cool.
Have you, aside from R&B and banda music, have you ever considered dabbling in any other genre of music?
You
English
you
or
wouldn't say you wouldn't say rap, right? Because I do that too, by the way. So besides rap, R&B, and banda,
mm-hmm.
well, rap, R&B, and corridos.
Corrido.
I
Corrido.
want to do banda. Oh my mama, I want to do banda. Oh my mama, I'm killing it. I'm killing it. Banda, I'm going to do banda. By the way, I'm going. That's next. I think I have slapper like dance songs for sure. Cause all they do is repeat the same thing. You know what I'm saying? And so I would kill the. Oh my god, I'm going to do that. Banda music. That's next. I swear to God.
have, have you ever considered like the newer like reggaeton stuff?
That's a no. That's a
I'm
no.
just saying, I could see it.
He was too
I
hesitant.
mean,
That would be a no.
yeah, I like it. I like it. I can't get in the groove of that. Yeah, I gotta feel my music. You get me? And so what gets me started is my fast tracks or my R&B music for sure. Cause I got a certain pocket I like being in. You feel me? And I could get in now. I could get in a pocket, but I wouldn't
That
consider
ain't
doing it.
that ain't it. Cuz don't do nothing you don't believe in. Don't let Deandra do
Yeah,
you like that. Hey,
facts,
the-
facts.
don't let her do you like that. The homie said in the chat, Modelos or Pacifico.
Oh, question of the century.
Damn, man.
All these hard decisions.
These look okay. All right. Damn.
He
If I listen, if I'm already drunk, Modelo.
said from Marty.
But if I'm sober, I'm gonna have to do Pacifico because of the flavor. Modelo's be sometimes, man. Like when
Okay, how about this? A Modelo regular or the Negra?
negro, nigga negro,
Okay,
nigga negro
okay.
for sure. It got more. It got
So
matter
you
of
like
fact, I'll choose that over
I
Pacifico
like
too.
the regular more, but the other one will get you fucked up though quicker. You know what I
And
mean?
that's what I like. And that's what I like.
That's right.
For some reason, I'm I feel like asking you, do you have any dreams like sponsorships or commercials that you want to do?
that I want to do.
Hmm. Or
I
that
want
you're
to
in
do. Oh hell yeah, I want to do Don Julio. Um, nah, I just want to do Don. Oh, Don Julio and Hennessy. Even though Hennessy turned me into like a demon or whatever. Yeah, yeah, yeah. but I want to do yeah, I want it Hennessy and oh no, Mescal. I don't know if y'all tasted that,
Yeah, I
but
know that's
that's
that cognac. You like that?
that's bomb, bro. That's
Which
so
is that
bomb,
one?
bro. That's bomb.
Is
Y'all
that
gotta
is
taste
that
Mescal.
that's not that big bottle, right?
Which one?
The mezcal. What is that? I've
You
never
know
had.
what Mescal is?
No.
It's a sweet tequila. It's a sweet tequila. It's a sweet tequila. That's I don't know. That's how I can. It's a sweet tequila,
Yeah, I've
but
never had.
it got more of a taste. Mezcal is from Oaxaca.
Pure
I know
stuff.
my shit. I know my shit.
She
That's
said
from
that's pure.
Oaxaca. Pure stuff. That's why she said that. Yep.
Okay.
You ever considered possibly coming out with your own line of alcohol?
Hell yes. And I would want it to taste good, but I would want it to get you like messed up. You get me?
Yeah.
So, oh, she said she got the bottle with the worm.
With the worm.
Yeah,
He said,
yeah, that make you hallucinate. That make you hallucinate.
A worm?
See, this is why I be questioning hanging out with my Hispanics sometimes. They be putting me on the stuff I ain't used to. We had a bottle of mezcal, right? And I'm thinking this is a regular bottle. I said, okay, we about to get turned there. And I see something wiggling in there. I said, hey, is that supposed to be in there? Because I don't think that's supposed to be in there. You know what I'm saying? And you're like, no, it is. You're supposed to eat it. I said, no, you a damn lie. I'm not eating that. I'm not eating that. He said, yeah, that's just how you're supposed to do it. And then so he said it's tradition. So after you done with the alcohol, you eat the worm and the worm make you hallucinate.
I can't do that, dog.
Hell
I
no.
already did it. It's too late. I already did it. Went
Damn.
home,
So
messed
what
up. I
happened?
went straight home.
Did
I
you
know
feel
I went straight home and I
knocked out?
made sure I was home when I did it too. I went straight home, then I started hallucinating, then I went to sleep so I wouldn't get it.
Wow.
Wow, that's how you do that right there. I ain't staying out while hallucinating.
How long does that hallucination last?
I don't know. I went to sleep. Mine lasted like at least like 3 minutes. I said, oh no. And I
Hell.
went to sleep.
Damn.
Hmm.
Lucky
Yeah.
you were able to go to sleep. Shit.
Hey, I know, right? Have y'all tried edibles before?
Y-
Yeah, I'm not a big. I don't. But
I have a
yeah,
story.
I have. Go ahead, Deandra.
So
I'm gonna tell you mine after. Go ahead.
one day, I go out with my homeboys. We go to this bar. We're drinking. They give me this cookie that's this big. Okay. They give me the cookie that's this big, and I eat it. I don't feel nothing. I feel nothing. They're asking me after I leave. Literally, it's like 5, 6 minutes after, and they keep asking me the same question. You don't feel nothing, homegirl? You don't feel nothing? You don't feel nothing? I go, no, I don't feel shit. I'm good. Whatever. I was gonna take more, and I'm like, no, I'm out. I leave. Suddenly, I'm driving down the street. Alanis Morissette comes on, blasted, right? About blah blah. I don't know what the hell's going on, right? All I know is Alanis Morissette sounds real good to me. I get in the car, and suddenly I feel this hunger. I'm real hungry. I'm like, fuck, I'm hungry as fuck. Whatever. I keep driving. Suddenly I cannot breathe. Why can't I breathe?
Mm,
What the fuck is going on here?
got her.
I hit Cesar Chavez. I can't breathe like it's no one's business. I get out the car. I start walking, right? I'm trying to get back in my car because I'm freaking out. I miss the handle. I miss the
Mm.
handle. Then suddenly I freak out to the point of no return. I start asking for help. On the streets of Cesar Chavez in East Los Angeles, there's a black woman in East LA looking like a whole crackhead screaming at the top of her lungs because she doesn't know what the hell's going on. So since no one's listening to me in English, I start asking for help in Spanish. That's even worse.
Damn.
Suddenly, I said, call the ambulance. I don't know what the hell's going on. It was my first time
Don't
taking
take.
an ambulance.
I,
See?
I don't fucking know.
Down the street, I flag them down, and they take me to East LA doctors. They take me to East LA doctors, and then so I talk to the doctor. Like I guess I sleep it off, and the doctor goes, "Well, we couldn't tell you what's going on, ma'am. All we saw was a little bit of THC in your system."
There it is right there.
Mm.
There it is. That's the problem right there. They don't tell you that it's in there. Well, I don't know if they told you. They didn't
They
tell
told
me.
me, but
They told you? Okay, so you
they
wanted
weren't
that.
aware that I had an edible.
Okay. You wanted that. You wanted that. You wanted that. I was hungry. You wanted
First
that.
and last time.
Mm-mm. I ain't never doing no edible again. I ate like 500 milligrams. They listen. I was hungry, so I'm like, y'all got something to eat. They put out a brownie, but they didn't tell me no description. You get me? It was no description. They just put out a brownie. I'm like, I'm about to fuck this up. So I put it out. I eat it. I eat it all. They said, you ate all of that? I said, yeah. Why? They said, oh, you about to feel something. I said, what the hell? I got more hunger? Am I gonna be more hungry? Whatever. So we get on the train, right? And I'm not feeling nothing. We just because we were on the Santa Monica train at Santa Monica Beach. So halfway through that motherfucker, I forget English. I was worried as hell. And then this is when the words in the sky start popping out. It was just like random words just popping up in the air like crazy. And then that's when we get to Santa Monica. And everybody to me became wax figures. I said, you know what? Take me home. You get me? We just got to the beach, by the way. I said, take me home. But I forgot, I was forgetting my English. So they just took me home. And then I went to sleep on the train. I woke up, I threw up, and I
Yeah.
went back to sleep. And then they put me in a house, and then I
So
slept off.
yeah,
I,
yours had acid.
hey, I don't know what the hell that was. I
Damn.
was tripping out. I said, I'm never doing this again.
That's why I don't like edibles either. I ain't had really no bad experience, but it's like I don't like you said, not to feel in control. Like when you don't know what it's gonna do to you. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, exactly.
I'm cool on that. I just rather smoke, homie. But I can't do the edibles either. I'm like I just can't because I don't like that not being in control. You know,
Yeah, bro. Niggas can't speak English. Like, nigga, I need to speak English. Like,
real.
See, and the thing is, because you're inexperienced. If it's your first time, you're thinking it's gonna be like regular weed that you smoke, but then you're eating this, so it's going to your damn
And you
bloodstream.
got to know some of more THC, more shit in it. You know what I mean? Than others.
yeah.
That's the thing. You
Like,
don't
damn,
know.
I'm just trying to eat. Like, damn.
Yeah.
I can't eat. Can
That's
I eat? Like, what the fuck? Why I gotta feel all this? I'm good off it.
yeah, for sure, for sure. Hey, hold on. The homie had a question. He said, wait. Before we jump, I wanted, uh, it was Stomper. He said, I think he said Pasole or Menudo. I can't find it.
Oh, I want to go after a hangover, pasole.
Pasole.
After a hangover, I'm gonna have to go with pasole. Yeah, for sure, pasole for
Okay.
sure.
Menudo is more open
After
anyway. I don't see many people say Menudo anymore.
Mm.
pasole, man.
Pasole all the way. Okay. All right. I just want to get that out. Go ahead, DeAndre.
We need to do this.
You goddamn right. I'm gonna make that happen for you. Since you like them edibles so damn much, I'm gonna make that happen for you. Get you drunk off a damn edible. Get you drunk off an edible. Okay, man.
Where do you ultimately see your career going? What would make you say I've made it? This is where I want to be in my career.
I don't wanna. I don't even want to say that because I want it to keep going. You get me? I feel
Mhm.
like I could always become my better self. So I wouldn't even know. I'm just on the path right now, man. Like the book of Eli, you know how Denzel was on that path, like to get to where he was going. I feel like I'm on a path and I'm just being guided by God. I feel like I'm a vessel to make other people smile. So I'm just on a path right now, just going, just finding everything out. So I couldn't tell you, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like I would know when I made it, when I made it. I don't know right now. You know, I'm just on my path. I'm just going along. That's all I am.
Yeah. Do you feel like you've really made a mark on really unifying Black and brown people together?
Hell yes. A lot of people, I've had a lot of messages. I've saved messages. You know what I'm saying? Just so I could look back on them when I want to humble myself. I feel like I made a big change. I feel like I broke a big barrier. Like I said in my last interview, my homie X said I was a pioneer because sometimes it's hard to get accepted in the Hispanic community because you know what I'm saying. Like, come on, a black guy in the Hispanic community, you know, and they got their own little community, and
Mm-hmm.
that's a barrier. And I feel like I punched through that motherfucker. And so that's why you seeing more blacks at Hottie Fails now. And I got it recorded too. See, I'm smart when I do shit. I got it recorded now versus like when I started going to the Hottie Fails, and then now, like what you see now, you know what I'm saying? You see more of a mixed crowd. You see more people. Oh, you chocolate no? I looked up. I look up for you. I look up to you, brother. And you see like a lot of black people at the Hottie Fails nowadays. And they just congratulate me, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody not comfortable with being themselves. I'm comfortable with being myself regardless if people hate or regardless. I just, you know what I'm saying? I'm in my skin, you know what I'm saying? So like, they see me at Hottie Fails and they feel like they could do it too. And yeah, I feel like I'm at a big change, big change. And I've been told it, so I know it.
I
So
guess I
have
work with Frank Nitty. You know the homie
I
Frank
don't
Nitty?
know who the hell that is.
Okay, he from Long Beach. He's the one that's been doing the black and brown thing for a long time. You know what I mean? Shout out to Frank Nitty. So he
Respect
doesn't
to
know him.
him.
Yeah. Okay. Go ahead. My
If he with the black and brown, I'm down.
have you booked swap meet yet?
Say,
Have you
say
booked
it
swap?
again. What you,
Have you booked swap meet yet? Have you booked the swap meet yet for performing?
have they booked me for the swap meet?
They say
I've
you
been
need to
to
go to Santa Fe Springs.
yeah. I've been at multiple swap meets. I've been at Santa Fe Spring swap meet. I've been in Texas, so I got all videos. Every time I go, they book me out of state. I make sure I visit a swap meet because that's what I love going. I know that's where the old people is, and that's where they play the band of music, and everybody just got a crowd, and everybody just doing their own thing. Every city I go in, I make sure it's a swap meet. Like in Texas, it's like a whole lot of swap meets, and I just hit every one of them. So yeah, I hit a couple for sure. I love the swap meets every time.
Yeah. Go ahead, Gilo.
No. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'll be right
No,
back.
I'm good.
I'll be right back. Go ahead.
All right. So when it comes to your social medias, where can everyone find you?
They can find me everywhere: Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, Twitter, Instagram at Chocolate Uno Official. Everything is Chocolate Uno Official.
So if they want to book you for something, where do they go through to get bookings with you?
I would prefer Instagram, and if they can message me directly, or they can message my manager through his number in my bio.
Oh, okay, cool. You're under concerts for you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to David. He's pretty
Shout
cool.
out to David. Yeah, I know it is, man.
But you were truly a blessing to have on this show.
I
Is there
appreciate y'all for having me.
do you have any upcoming shows or any current bookings that we should know about?
Y'all gonna see on my page.
Okay.
Yeah, y'all go. Yeah. Y'all come to my page if y'all want to see. Come to my page. That's more engagement for the boy.
So normally, what we do here on this show, whatever guests that we've had, like obviously past or present, whenever they have like shows and everything like that, like they'll send us like the information or they'll post it and tag us, and then we go ahead and repost it for you.
Okay, bet that then.
But
I
You're
got
always
you. I
you're
got a
always
couple. I got a couple coming up, but I got you.
but you're always more than welcome to come back to promote any stuff that you have going on or anything like that.
Okay, most definitely will do. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah,
gave
we
it an honor.
have you back, homie. You know what I mean? It was a fun time, man. The people love you. Um, Funny guy. We love to support, man. Anything you got going on, you know what I mean? So definitely come back and chop it up with us and let us know what you got cracking, homie, so we can support it and promote it as well.
That's love. That's for sure thing. I'm gonna be back. Don't even worry about it. I love my peoples. I love my supporters. I love my fans. I love y'all. God bless y'all, man, for
Tell them
sure.
where all your handles. Tell them where they can follow you at everywhere.
Oh, you late. You late as hell, ain't you?
Yeah,
We just went through that, homie.
I seen it in the chat, so I put it in there. I didn't know. I stepped away for a second.
Okay, everybody. It's Chocolate Uno official. Everything, all my handles. YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, es todo. Look, she put it in there. Look, yeah. Chocolate Uno official, girl.
She
You know
said
what
she
it
follows
is.
you too. Brenda Love says she been following you, so she supports you, homie. Shout out to Brenda Love.
Shout out to Brenda Love, man. I love you, girl. I love you, girl.
That's right.
But again, truly a blessing. Thank you so much for coming on. We truly appreciate you.
Thank you so much for having me.
Honor, man. You a good, positive brother, man, with a lot of good things going on, bro. And we support that and respect that over here. You are officially changing the game, so we appreciate you.
Much love. I appreciate y'all for having me.
Salute. Thank you again, bro. Salute. The homie, man. Chocolate Uno. Thank you again, bro. Deandra, tell them what we got cracking for next week.
So I am, oh no, actually I think I will this week. Okay. So next week we have an absolute legend in the building.
Legend.
Yes. So we have from American Me and Boulevard Nights, Danny De La Paz will be with us.
Oh my God. Hold on one more time. Hold up. I don't think you guys heard that. Did you hear that? Tell them again, Deandra.
So we have the legendary Danny De La Paz of Boulevard Nights and American Me will be joining us next week.
So you heard it right there. So tune in next week. It's going down.
So that's it for us this week. We have a great show coming up next week, and you guys, as you guys know. Oh, actually, for those of you guys who don't know, we have a new Instagram page, and it's Changing the Game podcast YouTube. So what I'll do is on my page, and I'll tag G-Lew in it. Like we'll both share it in our stories, so you guys can start following the podcast, and you guys can keep up with the guests that we're going to be having in the up and coming following weeks.
That part. Changing the Game, at Changing the Game podcast. We'll be posting. Yeah, we'll be posting it, and we'll leave it in the description of this show as well. So follow the official page of Changing the Game, and don't forget, next week we'll be back. But this weekend, you can catch me and Deandra at the show this weekend. We'll be in Hollywood for another Nationwide Presents extravaganza. Hollywood Summer Nights in Hollywood, presented by Nationwide. We'll be there this weekend. Kodak Theater. Catch me and Deandra Chanel there live.
And I have a bit of a surprise.
Okay.
So I will be hosting on the second stage with Miss West Coast.
Oh, shout out to Miss West Coast. That's my girl right there. Oh man. So you already know. You be there or be square, man. Because this weekend is going. Everybody named Mama gonna be there, man. You feel me? So, and we'll be there. So come out, hang out with us, take pictures. Celebrate the whole family. Everyone that's in the chat tonight is going to be there. All my family, everyone, we're going to be there this weekend. You know what I mean? Showing up and showing out. So pull up, spread the love, man. We changing the game.
All right. Till next week, y'all.
Peace and love, y'all. Have a great rest of the week, man. Catch us tomorrow night on Westside Wednesdays. Peace, y'all.
For the streets. Baby, I'm for the streets. Yo soy de la calle. Yo soy de la calle.
Ocho on the beat.
Thought you knew that I was toxic. I be getting out of pocket. Hardcore, yeah, frozen. I'm only with you for the moment. I cannot be your main nigga. I'm way better at inside. Told your ass from the jump that I cannot make you mine. Keep calling me. Las calles me aman a mí. And no, I'm not your man. So take me off your brand. It's a one night stand. You need to understand. Baby, I'm for the street.